Well, AMD shares are lower after reporting fourth quarter earnings results moments ago. Let's bring in Susquehanna senior analyst Christopher Rolland. Christopher, was up about 4.5% in the regular trade, up 5% or so initially on results. Now it's down 5% in overtime. Why the whiplash?
Yeah, I think initially we all thought it was a clear beat, but when we get into the segmentation, it looks like data center, which is the most important to the AMD story right now, may have missed.
So in light of that, I mean, there was already an expectation going into this print that that could be potentially softer as NVIDIA continues to have such a big lead when it comes to AI. Is this a reflection of the fact that there's choppiness around its new product rollouts, or is it a reflection of something else in this competitive landscape?
Yeah, this is an unprecedented ramp of a new AI product. It's really incredible what they've been able to do in really a year here. But what this does say is that the exit rate for this year implies perhaps a little bit slower growth than we would have liked to have seen here. And, you know, AI is a key part of this story. So I don't know if it's NVIDIA weighing so much here, but this product just maybe is not getting as much growth and as much traction as bulls had hoped for.
It's a bit of a head scratcher, Christopher, in the sense that last March, like just 11 months ago, the stock was $100 a share higher, if I'm looking at this correctly. And nobody would argue that AMD isn't successful. What happened then? What does it tell us about the semiconductor market and valuations overall?
Yeah, I think it's all summed up in expectations, particularly for MI300. So there were numbers like 11 or 12 billion in 2025 MI300 revenue. And I think the buy side now is about half of that, 6 to 7 billion for the upcoming year. And that, I think, is almost 100% of that drop we've seen in the stock price since last March.
So would you buy AMD here? Would you buy something else? What do you see as the next compelling investment in the semi space?
We think AMD just on the server side and a few other things like embedded, which is FPGA. And then we're not counting this MI300 AI opportunity out entirely. We do think that these all give the stock quite a bit of optionality. So we do like it from here. We think there is upside.